Hello, everybody. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and if you're seeing this, came across an old video from stream that didn't quite make it out, but was funny enough that I thought it was worth finally uploading. This is from the Saurian Sojourn event at the end of last patch. Now, yeah, it's been a while since that came out. In fact, an invitation to Wonderland is still going on. But I did think it was worth it to go ahead and upload it. And at the very least, I think you guys will have fun with the very last Saurian, which took me a solid 20 minutes to complete. And you can see my, maybe not frustration, but definitely pain coming through. And this is also using, and this may be the very last video to ever use, the old model. So this is kind of a send-off to that model, as well as, a nice little fun look back on our Saurian companions. With that being said, thank you so much, everybody. And until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, transferring on over to past Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio. Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flames Studio, and today we are going to be doing the full Saurian Sojourn event, as it ends in about 3 days, 20 hours as of time of recording. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Saurian Sojourn. I guess this is technically the best way to do it. Also, this is the second event they've had at that exact location that we're going to. I'm a bit confused as to why, but okay. Or am I incorrect? I could be incorrect. It looks like I'm incorrect. I thought it was, right here. Clearly it is not. I severely overestimated exactly where this was. I thought it was right there, where we had another event not too long ago. But it would appear... Honestly, I would have thought these guys were just NPCs. Komina and Quenu. Hello. Assistant Instructor Yeye. Everything aside from the high altitude training is now complete, sir. Yeah. Excellent. USN ready to roll. The Children of Echoes will be the first strategic objective in our grand plan. After that, we'll systematically infiltrate... Wait, whoa. What are you talking about, Quenku? Do we know you? I guess we know you. Thank you for the like on the live, Liam. Sounds like you started a shadowy espionage organization. Well, looks like our hero, the Traveler, and our companion, Farina, are here. Our companion, Paimon, are here. Ugh. Espionage organization? Okay. I'm not even on auto. Me as our on-site doctor shall go with our participants to ensure their safety. And this is Assistant Instructor Yeye, who's helping out by special request. Yeye really came through for us when we were setting the stage objectives. As for me, well, I'm the chief instructor, but simply I'm the organizer. Thank goodness it was all a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. When I heard that Mr. Kweku was engaged in such a meaningful undertaking, I suggested he adopt a more formal language to describe it. I guess that suggestion backfired. Well, maybe a little bit. No need to apologize, Miss Kamina. Both Assistant Instructor Yeye and I love the titles you come with us. Isn't that so? Assistant Instructor Yeye. Yeye. Oh, by the way, would you like to give these stages a try too, Traveler? They might be a little easy for you, but you should still find them interesting. What does it entail? It's really simple. You work together with various Saurians to complete the objectives we've set. The most important thing here is trust and teamwork between you and your Saurian companions. You won't be able to complete all the objectives on your own, so make sure to pay close attention to your Saurian companions at all times. Oh, and one more thing. We won't be traveling with the Kukasaurus this time, as we don't have the necessary high-altitude safety gear just yet. Safety is our number one priority, after all. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. If word gets out that the Traveler's here, everyone will want to have a go. And shouldn't Komina give us a formal title too, so something formidable sounding? Well, I'm going to have to think this over carefully. Okay. During the challenge, you can freely switch between yourself and your Saurian companions. Additionally, your characters can't use skills or special movement abilities during this challenge. Your Saurian companions can use their abilities to traverse a wide variety of dangerous terrain, while you can operate mechanisms to open paths ahead. Cooperate closely with your Saurian companions and work together to collect adventure coins and reach the destination to complete the challenge. When you or your Saurian companions fail during a challenge, you can start again from a door of resurrection that you have activated. Additionally, when your Saurian companion gets too far away, you can recall them. Okay, and who do I talk to? You? Quick. Okay. Sure, I'm ready to go. wonder if there was something to do with the Kukasaur, and then there was some sort of glitch that prevented it from doing it, or if it was always planned that there wasn't going to be a Kukasaur. Polosaurs are capable of high-speed swimming. Not only can they leap high above the water's surface, but they can also use Aqua Dash to charge forward swiftly. Boiling water is hard for humans to traverse, but poses no difficulty whatsoever to Polosaurs. Rays cannot be crossed, but they can be deactivated by attacking the ore mechanisms. Beware that if you touch the rays by accident, you'll immediately be forced to start again from a door of resurrection that you've activated. So it's an instant kill. I see. Alright. Let's get ourselves some adventure coins. Ah, I see that we've made this not climbable. Hello there, adventure coin. How are you today? What do you do? Open the door. Alright. Now we're gonna raise the water level. And raise it again. No, that is not what I wanted to do. You've got to be kidding me. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, literally means switching. I thought it was just indwelling. Well then, how does this help me? Is there something on this side that changes the water level down there? I mean, I can't activate this. Well, we have all the adventure coins. Is there a secret mechanism somewhere? This Traveler is not going to be able to make it that far. Need to. Oh, right. For some reason I was just like, oh, this is so you can get back to the start without the stairwell. No, that's not how that works. What I wanted to do. Okay, so it said you destroy it via attacking the ores. Clearly that does nothing. So instead, we're going to go down here. Oh, this ores. This ore. Alright. Hey there, little buddy. Open the door. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm kind of just dead. Yep. Not overestimate this time. reached the final destination. Now to get you over here, which should be much easier. Because you don't even need this. Come here, little buddy. Alright, challenge completed. Next stage. How are we going to handle the burrowing? Teleptosaurs can burrow into the ground or walls and move through them. There are two types of ray components with different colors. They can be switched between by attacking or mechanisms. Be aware that if you touch the rays by accident, of course, yes, you're aware of this mechanic. Can I burrow underneath them? Is that the thing we're going with here? Hey there. Let's swap to our other guy. That is not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. This does give me an opportunity, though. Does this... Okay, that does count as... My hitbox is still the same. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. I will say that much. I thought I saw a coin. Okay, I got it. Am I under the impression that I can now walk through these? I'm assuming not. That's what I thought. Oh, is the... Okay, if you touch the water, you drown. It's not like a burning thing. You just straight up drown. What? Well, that's not helpful. There we go. Why would I care about it being blue? Really? Didn't I just get rid of you? Why are you back? Oh, it changes the positioning. I get it now. Not that it changes the color, it's that it changes that entirely. Got it. Okay. Oh, how convenient. Not helpful to me at all, but thanks. Down we go. Walk to Lamine. That's about the closest I can get. Swap back over. I don't think I'm meant to go get that coin. I think you're meant to go get that coin. Activate everything. Yes. Alright, in you go. Alright, in you go. Alright. Next stage. Yumkasaurus. Oh, sorry. Yumkasaurus can leap up high using their skill. Hold the skill button to aim and move in the direction of your choice. If you hold the skill while in the air, the Yumkasaurus can remain in a suspended state. After a Yumkasaurus collects a relay ball, you can hold the skill button to aim and then release it to fire the relay ball in the desired direction. Ball path converters can change the color of relay balls. Base mechanisms can only be activated when they receive a relay ball of the same color. Flame granites are a peculiar variety of Natlanese fruit. Yumkasaurus can collect them and then use them as bombs by throwing them. Yumkasaurus can activate special coil grass sigils that will unfurl a leaf of repose beneath them when the Yumkasaurus can rest their feet. Additionally, you yourself can behave on leaves, or can rest on leaves of repose that have already been unfurled. Okay. Cool. Well, that's not helpful. Are there any fruits around for me to blow up that wall with? Nope. I see how it works now. Okay. So, take you, rotate you, swap back, grab you again, throw you in. Here, open up the door, but I'm going to assume that we're going to need something red, so I'm going to go ahead and swap back to you, head over here, grab the flame granite, blow up that wall. There's an adventure coin here. No way of changing the color. So instead, we're just going to chill over here. I'm guessing there's going to be something over here. Astroman, that is I believe, the Sword of Narsinclus. You get it from a special event. Or not a special event, from a special quest in Natlan. Or in Fontaine, sorry. In the Anapasis. Okay, that's not helpful. I need you. Where? No, no, no. Thank you. Come in. FBI, open up. Can I reasonably? Yes, there is a ramp of which for me to use. Now let's move me over there. Really? Oh, is the thing here that I have to be on... that you have to be on this? That doesn't say a bunch. Fire! No. I see. This requires a little bit of manual labor. Very well. Back over here. And fire. Fly as the cannon into the cannon. Come along, traveler. Open the door. Well, that's not helpful. I never found the red conversion. So where was that? Above me? Maybe. No, it wasn't above me. I don't know where that was. All I know is it's not what I need right now. Oh, that wasn't... I see. I will need you, actually. For some reason, I was very confused there, because I thought that was... I didn't realize that was a cannon up there. I thought that was another thing I needed to fire into. But it makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Let's rotate you again. Grab you. So that'll fire you. Into you. Into you. That's 5 of 6 adventure coins. There is still one missing adventure coin. Let's see if we can figure out where that coin is. And it's in this area. There it is. Alright, a little bit of parkour. There we go. And now we just have to walk to the finish line. Which I will not lie, it's slow to walk with a Yunkasaurus. Alright, swapping back to everyone's favorite traveler. And yoink. Alright, next up, the Ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus have exceptional jumping capabilities and can drastically increase their jumping height by holding on to jump before slowly gliding back to the ground. Ichthyosaurus can hold to aim entering the spirit speaker state. In this state, they can cause certain objects with special phlogiston engravings to appear for a short time. You are unable to traverse areas monitored by secret source sentinels. If a secret source sentinel discovers you, you'll immediately be forced to start again. Okay. That seems reasonable. Oh, man. Oh, do. Oh. I'm assuming you're a wind current. I'll be somewhat quick about... What? This is just what we call a test of patience. What we in the business call a test of patience. Go ahead here and summon our Saurian companion at the door. I cannot make it that high up. However, I can make it to here, which would then make it to here. Ah, a grenade. Come along. Here's we have another hidden. Wrong way. Lasai. Here. I keep wanting to unindwell, so I keep clicking that button when it's not the same thing here. Okay, now how do we get up there? Is there anything in here? No? Okay, well what if we... use the boxes? There we go. Really? You are not going to let me put anything down. Is that what we're getting at here? Okay, what if I get off the platform? You are still not going to let me put anything down. And you lasted all of 2 seconds before you were gone. What? Oh, activate. Hold on. Can I get both of you on here? Another question, can I activate you from this platform? Why would I care about the platform being lowered? I don't want the platform lowered. What good does lowering the platform do for me? Oh, come on. This is basically going to just be a matter of quick timing. Is that what we're getting here? Okay. Fine. Off we go. And now we go stare at our accomplishments. Okay, and finally... one I barely ever use because I usually just swap to Varessa. Tatankasaurus are skilled at charging and battering. After tapping the skill button, they will enter the spirited state. In that state, tap sprint again to trigger a faster second sprint. On this second sprint, Tatankasaurus can even make flying leaps using terrain. Geothermal vents periodically release gaseous phlogiston. You can use this gaseous phlogiston to reach high places. During this challenge, the gaseous phlogiston won't deal damage to you. Tankosaurus's downward stomps will cause the geothermal vents to collapse, while also triggering strange phenomena nearby. After tapping the skill button, Tankosaurus will enter the spirited state, during which they can shatter pulverite. A for clarifying what pulverite is, I guess. And by which I mean not at all. Activate this jump. How do I activate this jump again? I don't use these nearly enough. Yeah, I'm incapable of doing this, so we need to figure out exactly what I'm missing here. Yeah, chat, I agree with the part of this challenge makes me... I don't know about mad, it's just that I don't use the Saurian near enough to remember how to operate all of its mechanisms. I mean, I assume it has something to do with just using the jump button, but... There's also no indication... Not that. It's not that. I mean, it popped open this bridge. Which I can activate. Oh! Never mind. I see what it is. I thought it just made the bridge. I didn't realize that that was actually something that was originally on the ground. Okay, looks like we made a bit of a running start. I just assumed because it kept talking about the geothermal jump that I needed to do something related to the jump. Clearly, that was not the case. Well, banging my head on the wall here. Where are you coming in? Oh, you just opened the door. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, thanks, for that. I was just so fixated. I was like, oh yeah, they could do these cool geothermal jumps. And I'm like, okay, well that must be what you want me to do here. No. No, not at all. Hey, buddy. Welcome back. You really just don't do much, do you? Not at all. Go away. Now we got a big wing current in the middle. Can I make it to you? I can. Now I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna need to put you over here so I can get you on this platform. Platform activated. Ah! Watch me clear this part with no difficulty after struggling to understand how a bridge worked on the last one. What? I didn't call you back up. Oh, it's on a timer. Okay. Up we go. Ah, this must be the enhanced jump that I was hearing all about. Sure. Why not? Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to assume that there's something I'm going to need to do there. Be able to get past that one. Because I don't think I'm clear. Oh, come on. Fun fact, Tanktomosaurs don't have very good brakes. Tank does not have very good brakes. And I just completely forgot to jump. I think I'll be able to do it fairly easily if I just remember how this thing works. I remember that I need to stop well before the giant holes in the ground. Then I'll be fine. Okay. Jump here. Get to the top. Stop. Swap to Traveler. Thank you. Okay. Oh wait, you probably just need to use this, right? Kind of. Okay. Alright. I can land... There we go. Cheat the system. Why would I want... Alright, I had it. I had it. I had it. There we go. Yoink! Okay, that opens the door. We're still missing a coin. Where is the missing coin? Can I see the missing coin from where I am? Aha! Cheat the system. Sometimes that's all you need to do. You know what they say, chat? Work smarter, not harder. It's all about the leverage play. And as soon as I have full stamina. Guys, I'm not going to trust it otherwise. Ah, I see, Chad. If I use the big guy to hit the rocks on top, it makes the wind stronger? Well, why would I ever do it the way that the game intended? Instead, I just used leverage plays, and it worked out just fine. Traveler is a one-person show. I mean, ultimately, the other problem is, you know, I don't see a world where I get through this, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. As I said. Well, there's no bridge, so this has to be the correct the correct way of doing it, so it's just a matter of trial and error, it looks like. Oh, it's one of those things where you just have to wait till the last second. I see. Oh man, word. And I forget that there's a hole there. Thank you for the follow, Sweet Potato. Over on Le TikTok. Okay. Okay, well that clearly wasn't the last second. See if we can get our charge up. Okay, it's got to do with getting that charge, I can already tell. If I don't get that speed boost, then there's really no point in trying this. What do you mean? The thing wasn't even moving. What did I hit? Don't double click until you're at the edge of the normal run? Okay. Okay, well I definitely double clicked there and it did nothing. Yeah, this is why, everybody, I just use Varesa when I need to use things related to this. Of course I hit the vent. Come on, his entire head is on the other platform. Man, this is a tank. Tanks don't jump. That's the anti-definition of what a tank is supposed to do. Oh my word, and it's, once again, the brakes on this thing are not good. Not good at all. What's the definition of, what's the Saurian variant of WD-40? Because it needs this. Oh no, go ahead, Sweet Potato. Go ahead, Sweet Potato. Laugh at it. If nothing else, someone's finding this entertaining. Okay. Again. Oh no, I'm definitely never giving up. If nothing else, I understand how pain is a benefit to all. Oh my word. You know what? Let me see something. Can we do a leverage play? No, nope, we cannot do a leverage play. It cannot balance either. Well, I thought I was being clever. Unfortunately, my cleverness was not rewarded. Well, that didn't do it! That made it even worse, Marion! That just sent me plunging to my doom! You guys conspiring against me! I have proof! Oh my word, the vent. Let's store. We really gotta get you working on leg day. We're gonna keep you in this state. There we go. My goodness. Ugh. I think the most difficult part about that entire thing was not even the mechanic of the Teleptosaur, but the thing it's not meant to do. Like, that thing is not meant to jump. But we got there in the end. And we can reap the spoils. Let's see what the spoils actually give us. First off, a couple of wishes. This is already R5, R2, R2, R1, R5. Well, let's go with you because you're one of the closer ones. Alright, let's see exactly what this has wrought us. First off, it has wrought a 3-star. Okay. Second off, it has wrought a 3-star. A 3-star. A 3-star. And a 3-star. Have I pulled for Nefer? Am I gonna pull for Nefer? That's a good question, Sweet Potato. That is a very, very good question. Have I pulled for Nefer? No, I have not. Hopefully that answers your question. Well, for the YouTube video that this particular segment's going to become, I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer through trying to make a Teleptosaur jump. That's literally all that was. That took the most time over that honestly took more time than some of the levels. But yeah, for the YouTube part of the video this will become, that is all. If you want to catch me live, I am live every single day starting at 8 a.m., going for between 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, until next time, thanks so much for joining me. And this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studios signing off. Thank you, and have a lovely and great rest of your evening.